So we're going to update you on what's been going on here.
And we're going to do some channel shoutouts. And we're going to do that right now. And Todd from Sniping Rhino Ranch. And in today's video, we're going to give you an update on everything that's been going on out here at the homestead, as well as do some channel shoutouts.
But before we get to that, if you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming homestead-related videos.
Now that we've got that out of the way, let's find out how our month went.
Alright, let's start with school. That's still going on. Much to the boys' consternation, they would be happy if they didn't have to do it, but they're both doing really well. What we did this year that we've never done before is this month I had them take the standardized testing. They took the Iowa standardized test just because they've never taken standardized tests before, so they don't know how to do it. They've never had to work under those time constraints or putting, answers from here over to here, and I wanted to get them used to it to at least see it in case they decide to go to college and do the SAT or ACT or whatever they have to take. I wanted to have a little experience with it. So I was a little concerned. I thought they might not do as well because, it's fully new for them and, they're not used to anything like that. But they both did amazingly well, scoring in the, upper 90 percentile. So we were very impressed with that. But otherwise, school is, par for the course, and we're still plodding on with that. The other thing I'll talk about is gardening. We are looking like spring might actually happen, so that's wonderful because I'm not a fan of being cold or winter. So very excited that spring is happening, and it looks like that's coming. We've started a bunch of our seeds. We've planted some of the cool weather stuff, and something that was wonderful for us this month is my dad ended up coming to visit, and I thought he would only make it a few days, but he stayed about 3 weeks, and he was very helpful. He cut down a lot of brush that was kind of crowding into our property, and he helped build raised beds, and he helped with gardens, and it was just a wonderful time to have him here, and just to be able to spend some time with him, and for all the help he gave us. He did help with a lot of stuff, and we are going on the gardens. We're back in the shed wars, and enjoying that.
What is shed wars?
It's a gardening channel.
It's a war. Yeah, like Jessica said, the Shed Wars has started, which is one of my favorite things that we've been a part of on YouTube. If you haven't heard of Shed Wars, go ahead, look up hashtag Shed Wars 21. We did it last year, we're doing this year. She claims, and so does every other member of the Shed Wars Challenge, claims that it's a gardening challenge, but in our spoofs, I'm saying it's a real war, which is just one of the funnest things that I get to do is make fun of myself by pretending like it's a real war. And with her dad here, it's been hilarious. We've kind of portrayed him as a stereotypical father-in-law, which has just been a real joy for me to make those videos with them. So if you haven't seen the Shed Wars videos, go ahead and check that out. And we'll be doing 2 every month all the way to October, I believe. So I guess on my side, we have had quite a bit happen on the animal front. If you remember our last update, we talked about losing, we had one stillborn goat, and another one we lost after quite a long struggle to try to keep it alive after it was born. But right after we did that video, our other goat had twins, which really offset losing those first 2. These are the first kids we've had here out in the homestead with our goats. So yeah, that's been pretty good. We've become an experts at milking, which we never did before, and Jess has actually really become an expert at that. Additionally, all our hives have made it through the winter, which is awesome. So 5 hives going in the winter and 5 hives coming out. We'll be getting into the hives more, doing some videos on that up in the future as well. And we've got 20 new chickens.
Yay.
So 20 new chickens.
Baby chicks.
Baby chicks. You know, so she doesn't mind picking up those chicks compared to anything else. So yeah, it's, you know, a couple kids and 20 baby chicks. We also just took 2 of our pigs into the butcher. So yeah, a lot of moving pieces on that. Maintenance, we've been doing a lot of maintenance. Finally got the tractor running. There's a couple parts I need to keep it running. A battery and a battery terminal I have to replace, and some hydraulic fluid. I had the front end loader break, so I had to replace all the seals inside it to get it working. And yeah, one of the hydraulic lines like just basically seemed like it exploded. We'll probably have some video of that up in here, but yeah, it was crazy. I basically took a shower in hydraulic fluid. It was in my eyes, my mouth, it was everywhere. So what we didn't get on film though was me saying, hey, can you see if there's a leak, and it's spraying on her. So, but there's some good video of me getting sprayed. But yeah, you know, that's just standard. We've got, I'm assuming like any homestead, a ton of different maintenance stuff we're always having to do. So very, 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 very busy time of the year for us, and probably for you as well. So I guess that's it for mine. I can't think of any. Have I forgotten anything?
I wasn't listening.
No, she wasn't listening. So I guess that's it for mine. So we're at the time of the video where we do our channel shout outs. But before we get into that, we hit a pretty good milestone for us anyway on our channel, as we just went over 1,500 subscribers. So yay, we're pretty excited about that. Hopefully we just continue to keep going. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. But this month we have 5 channel shout outs. Now the first 3 we've done before, but we have 2 new ones this year. But let's start with the 3 that we've done before, and then end with the 2 new channels. The first one is always going to be, we've done her quite a bit, and that's Ernie Hatmaker. She's been awesome. If you have not been to her channel, seen her videos, or subscribed to her, go to her channel and hit the subscribe button. She is amazing. Her stated goal is to help other channels grow, and she has done that for us quite a bit, sharing some of our stuff, doing shout outs to us. And if you can get on her Sunday shout out video is awesome. We got to have our channel up there. That's what we start our week with. So thank you, Ernie. And if you're not a subscriber to her channel, make sure you go there and hit the subscribe button. The next 2 is part of the Shed Wars. First is Will It Grow? We are on Team Will It Grow, the winning team. Anyway, he's got an awesome channel. I think when we subscribed, he had like just over 100 subscribers last year, at the end of last year. He's up over 3,000 subscribers. If you want to know about gardening, after you watch our gardening videos, then go to his, and he'll have some great information. So if you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit his channel and hit the subscribe button. Which leads me to the next shout out, which is Arkansas Woodcutter. If you don't like talking to a Yankee about gardening, or listening to a Yankee about gardening, then Arkansas Woodcutter is just as good. He's just got a southern flavor to it. So he's an awesome channel, awesome gardener. We were on his team last year, Team Woodcutter. This year he decided to lose and not pick us, so we will forgive you this time. But no, seriously, both those channels are awesome, but go check out Arkansas Woodcutter, and if you're not a subscriber, make sure subscribe to his channel as well. So I guess this brings us to the two new channels. The first one is Patriot Homestead, and we just subscribed to their channel. They just subscribed to us as part of the Shed Wars competition, which again, you should, if you're not a part of it, go check it out. It's a great way to meet new homesteading channels. She is a veteran. I guess met her husband in the Army. I guess both veterans, gone through 3 deployments, and are homesteading. I think they've been married for 20 years, but go check out their channel, check out their content, and as always, make sure to hit the subscribe button while you're doing it. So that's our first new one. Okay, so the last channel we're going to shout out this month is the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, which is a pretty interesting channel name. We met them through the Shed Wars 21 gardening challenge, or war, if you will. And now, very interesting channel. They're a family of 5. Most of their videos is something called vlogs.
It's a vlog, Dad.
Okay, it's a vlog. They've got the Beard Up Challenge or something they tried getting me to join. I decided not to. I don't want to make anyone feel bad.
We want the beard off challenge.
The beard staying. I just wish it wasn't gray. And I wish it could get really long.
Or gone.
No, gone. So, but anyway, go check out their channel. And as always, with all our shout outs, please make sure and subscribe. Tell them we sent you. And that's, I guess, our shout outs for the month. So that's been our month. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure and hit the like button. Leave a comment. Tell us how your month's going, or leave a comment about any of the multitude things we talked about in this video.
And as always, if you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming homestead-related videos. This is Jessica
and Todd from Sniping, Rhino saying, have a great day.